Gotta be. Davis is here.
We received intelligence from the Resistance about a German train carrying V2 rockets for an attack on Paris, refueling near Argenton. That gives us just enough time to move our TA, which is why you'll get the opportunity and the privilege.
Thank you, sir, but it seems like a job for more than one platoon.
That's why I'm teaming you up with the SOE.
Looks like you two caught a bit of it.
Don't worry, Lieutenant. We saved some for you.
Agents Vivian and Crowley will lead the operation. They've been working with the Resistance for months and know the terrain well. We'll defer to them.
We heard about Marigny. Impressive.
I can't take all the credit.
Just doing our job.
And a fine job it was, but a warm-up, I'm afraid. Look, this is no ordinary German supply train. It's a full...
Parachuted into Vercors. Ambushed that Gestapo patrol.
You're just an old romantic.
All right, there's our target.
You gotta give those crowds some credit. Train's right on time.
Biggest train I've ever seen. Thickest armor, too.
It's a Panzerzug. Those V2s have a range of 200 miles. More than enough to hit Paris. We can't let it reach the launch site.
Enemy movement up ahead. Thinking I'll take them out. Turner, that'll be your signal to advance. Dang us. Since you just moved so gung-ho at Marigny, you're providing with fire support. All right, let's go. Everyone stay low. Pressure's on. Sniper. Use your knife, Daniels. Shoot deep, officer.
Brilliant shot.
Turner, take a few men and go around the house. Daniels, stay with Crowley. Keep moving. Shh. Careful. Well done. Let's move.
Sniper's yours, Daniels.
I need more ammo, Lieutenant!
I have a first aid kit!
Send it this way!
Here you go!
Take the wheel! Line them up! Clear them out! Keep steady! They're throwing grenades! Hey! We gotta get to the front of the train! Keep firing! Up top! Inside the train car! More coming up! God, Daniel! Get us out of here! I got it! Ah! Thing's coming apart! Shit! Daniel, where the hell are you? I'm coming, hang on! Holy shit. Did that just happen?
Can't believe we made it.
That's one for the books. I hope Stiles had his camera.
Pearson might even get off our asses for 5 minutes.
Look out!
Follow me. I'll take you to your platoon.
I'm sorry. Who the hell are you?
A friend. No hurry.
Southeast! First aid kit here! Could use some help! Catch! On the train cars!
out her first aid kit. Flying in.
I believe these men belong to you.
I see you've met Rousseau. She's with the Marquis, French resistance.
She killed a crowd that was gunning for us.
You could at least try to capture and interrogate them first.
There would be more trouble than they're worth.
I thought we lost you. Looks like you did some damage.
The train was supposed to be stopped, not destroyed.
Yeah, I'm sorry that things didn't go exactly as planned, but on the bright side, we've just alerted every goddamn German outpost in the whole area, so we gotta get moving. Come on.
Not until we finish the mission. Isn't that right, Major?
We'll need your help in securing
Don't know
intelligence
how,
from
but
the
Zuss and I
wreckage.
survived wrecking that train long enough to find ourselves rendezvousing with a tough French gal. Goes by Rousseau. She's a member of the Resistance, and if you can believe it, she made us paw through the wreckage for some papers. She needed them for a mission in Paris, and she had a job for us too. By blowing up that August 1944. This is it. We're gonna liberate Paris. The French Second. It's been a week since we took out that train. Our platoon's in the middle of Paris, working with the resistance. Rousseau and Crowley have a plan to sabotage the occupation, and that means striking at its heart.
Using the documents we obtained from the train, Rousseau and I will pose as Nazi officers to infiltrate the garrison.
This way, gentlemen. The garrison is run by SS and Polizeiführer Heinrich. And he couldn't find me. He came for my parents. And my husband. And finally, my son. Tonight, everything we've lost, everything we fought for, will mean something. Tonight, we take back our city.
The garrison. Our contact there will supply us with explosives. And when we blow the gates, that'll be your signal to approach.
We're counting on you.
All right, boys. Let's get ready.
These crowds ain't gonna give up easy.
I figure we can survive Pearson, we can survive anything.
I fought alongside him at Kasserine. We should all be so brave.
It won't be long now, mes amis. But first, we enter the Wolves' Den. See you there.
One more checkpoint.
Say thanks.
We're going. Soon this nightmare will be over.
If you're stopped, the cover story must be ironclad. Let's go over it again. You are Gerda Schneider, a military attaché. You were sent by Herr Spiegel and Foreign Intelligence to arrange for Heinrich's safe evacuation to Berlin.
Take some time to review the dossier.
This is our one chance. Recruiting our inside man came at a terrible price. You're to find him and exchange your briefcase with his. Hopefully, he's obtained the explosives we'll need to blow the gates.
You worry too much, Major.
That's my job.
I'll meet you in front of the garrison when the operation is complete.
Who sent you?
Herr Spiegel.
Good. Whatever happens, once you make the trade, you must maintain possession of the briefcase at all times.
I've come this far. I'll be damn sure I'm going to finish it.
Guten Abend.
Die Papiere bitte. Danke sehr. Fahren Sie weiter. Die Papiere bitte. Und bitte reichen Sie uns Ihre Tasche.
Bitte sehr.
Ich habe Sie hier noch nie gesehen. Was ist der Grund Ihres Besuchs?
Ich habe Reisedokumente für Polizeiführer Heinrich.
Ich wurde darüber nicht informiert. Aber Ihre Papiere scheinen in Ordnung zu sein. Sie können weiter, Fräulein Schneider.
Now remember, your contact's name is Fisher. He's wearing a grey officer's uniform. Tell me the passphrase.
Berlin.
Good luck.
Der Keller ist für Personen ohne entsprechende Freigabe gesperrt.
Haben Sie die mitgebracht?
Ja, ich habe den Namen mit dabei.
Na, lass ihn mal sehen hier.
Ja, wir rücken in der nächsten Stunde auf.
Ach ja, interessant.
Wieso gewinnst du immer, Johann?
Guten Abend.
Sie sollten nicht hier unten sein. Die Jungs sind ungehobelt.
Johann! Drückst du etwa den armen Otto? Du weißt doch, er braucht sein Geld für die Frau.
Kennen Sie den Dichter Verlaine?
Otto hat bei den Frauen genauso viel Pech.
Ein guter Deutscher liest keine französische Poesie. Vielleicht sind Sie ja gar keine Deutsche. Zeigen Sie mal Ihre Papiere her.
Aber natürlich. Hier sind sie.
Nennen Sie Ihren Namen.
Dass wir nicht genug Geld oder Macht haben.
Gerda Schneider.
Ja, Gerda Schneider. Ein guter, starker deutscher Name. Ja, wären wir doch Offiziere, dann würden hübsche Frauen für uns Schlange stehen.
Ja, genug getroffen.
Man sagte mir, Oberst Fischer würde hier unten im Keller Karten spielen. Haben Sie ihn gesehen?
Der Oberst ist gerade gegangen, um ein Treffen vorzubereiten. Er dürfte im 1. Stock sein.
Danke für Ihre Hilfe.
War mir ein Vergnügen.
Tut mir leid, Fräulein. Der Zutritt zu... Halt! Kein Zutritt! Zeigen Sie mir Ihre Papiere. Ich musste
Natürlich. Bitte sehr.
Das Treppenhaus ist gesperrt und Sie haben keine Freigabe. Wie lautet Ihr Nachname? Na gut, gehen Sie zurück in diese Richtung.
Sonst landet man ganz schnell im Gefängnis.
Weißt du, was ich an der Rezeption angemeldet habe?
Das Treppenhaus ist nur für autorisiertes Personal. Bleiben Sie stehen und zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
Sollte eigentlich alles in Ordnung sein.
Sie müssen hier neu sein. Dieses Treppenhaus ist nur für Offiziere. Zu wem wollen Sie?
Polizeiführer Heinrich. Der Wachmann in der Empfangshalle meinte, ich soll diese Treppen nehmen.
Herr Heinrich muss befohlen haben, die Haupttreppe zu schließen. Gehen Sie.
Stellen Sie sich mal vor, was eine französische Spionin mit diesem...
Können Sie mir helfen?
Ja, was gibt es?
Entschuldigen Sie die Störung. Sind Sie Oberst Fischer?
Nein, Fischer ist im anderen Zimmer.
Ich werde dann jetzt gehen.
Ja.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte die Störung, mein Herr.
Wie kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Haben Sie die Werke Valenz gelesen?
Ja, das Herbstlied mag ich besonders gerne.
Es ist auch einer meiner Lieblingsgedichte.
Bitte, hier entlang, Fräulein.
Be brief.
Are you ready to make the exchange?
No, you're early. And I'm late for a meeting. I'll have the explosives in a case matching yours. We'll have to make the swap in the war room.
Lead the way.
No, they're watching me. Use your cover to get into Heinrich's office on the 3rd floor. From there, you can cut across to the north wing and avoid the checkpoints. We shouldn't be seen together. Go now, and I'll meet you in the war room.
Guten Abend. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein, Fräulein?
Ja, ich habe Reisedokumente für Herrn Heinrich. Ist er da?
Nein, er ist momentan in einer wichtigen Besprechung. Sie können gerne in seinem Büro warten, er kommt gleich zurück.
Ich habe Sie noch nie gesehen. Darf ich fragen, was Sie an meinem Fenster zu suchen haben?
Verzeihung, Herr Kommandant. Ich wollte gerade nur etwas frische Luft schnappen. Ich bin Gerda Schneider. Ich komme aus Berlin, um Ihnen Ihre Reisepapiere zu bringen.
Fräulein Schneider. Ich habe auf Ihren Auslandsstudium gehört. Es war in Cambridge, oder?
Ja, das ist richtig. Wenn es Ihnen jetzt recht ist, kann ich Ihnen Ihre Reisepapiere zeigen.
Da kommen wir noch sicher.
Vielen Dank.
Danken mir sehr noch nicht. Fräulein Schneider. Now, if you will indulge me, perhaps we can converse in English, for as you know, I'm sure practice makes perfect. Bitte. Nehmen Sie das Blatt. Have a seat. So, Herr Gruber sent you to arrange for my departure. I am flattered.
Yes. Herr Gruber wanted you back in Berlin.
Did he, Fräulein Schneider? And I thought it was Herr Spiegel that sent you. Oh well. The only constant is change. All we can do is adapt. You look so serious. Let us drink. To my return to the fatherland. The French deserve each other. But my God! I will miss the cuisine. Take the ortolan. That tiny, delicate songbird. Its eyes poked out so that it can gorge. And then it's drowned in cognac. It's ingenious. I'm not sure what I will miss more. Savoring the sweet flesh or watching it thrash to death. But there is one thing of which I am certain. Watching your son flail as he drowned under my boot gave me the greatest pleasure of all. Rousseau!
This is for my comrades. This is for my son. This is for me. Vive la résistance.
Avez-vous vu se porter des armes?
Die gewünschten Berichte aus Berlin sind gerade gekommen.
Danke. Ich werde sie mir schnellstmöglich ansehen.
In Ordnung.
Schnappt den Spion!
Was hat das zu bedeuten?
Es will Sprengstoff aus dem Munitionslager. Sie wurden zuletzt in der Nähe gesehen.
Das ist doch lächerlich. Kennst du sie? Nichts.
Egal. Zeigen Sie alle Ihre Papiere vor. Kennst du sie?
Bereit für den Überfall heute Nacht?
Ja, wir rücken in der nächsten Stunde aus.
Der französische Widerstand hat seine nächtlichen Überfälle verstärkt.
Halt! Geben Sie mir sofort Ihre Papiere! Ist das Blut an Ihrem Ärmel?
Ich fürchte, das ist Tinte. Heute ist einer dieser Tage.
Legen Sie Ihre Aktentasche zur Inspektion auf den Tisch.
Die Tasche wurde unten überprüft.
Fräulein, Ihre Tasche! Sofort! Ah!
You never disappoint.
We've been compromised. The whole bloody place is on alert.
They captured our contact.
Tell me you made the switch.
Yes, I have the explosives.
Then we're staying on mission. We'll rendezvous in the courtyard after you plant the charges.
Have to be quiet. You never disappoint.
We've been compromised. The whole bloody place is on alert.
They captured our contact.
Tell me you made the switch.
Yes, I have the explosives.
Then we're staying on mission. We'll rendezvous in the courtyard after you plant the charges.
Have to be quiet. Exposed.
Informiert den Hauptmann!
Thought you could use a hand. We need to get to the north gate and plant the charge. Plant the charge. I'll cover you.
Just one more.
Nice work. Let's head to the south gate and plant the last charge.
Too exposed.
Thought you could use a hand. We need to get to the north gate and plant the charge. Plant the charge. I'll cover you.
Just one more.
Nice work. Let's head to the south gate and plant the last charge.
exposed.
Thank you. I'll be here if you run into trouble.
Just one more. Too risky. Now it's up to you and your team, Daniels.
Something's wrong. We should go now.
Now hold your fire. Get ready. Right, that's us. Go, fellas. You can't hold that garrison without us.
Better hurry! Guys won't go down without a fight!
Get to the garrison!
I need ammo, sir.
Keep moving! Push through to the bridge! Almost there! Snipers in the garrison! Second story! Move up! Go! Stay down! Out of the first seat! Somebody help me!
Grenade!
Snipers in the
Fire
garrison!
the grenade!
Second story! Get him down! I have a first aid kit!
Go, go, go!
Guards on the second story! Let's go! Come on!
Could use some help!
Find your target! Daniels, I got ammo! Heads up, Daniels! Sie werden bald angreifen. Jerry's still inside.